Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Deftly away. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
very true. And I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Thuram, and it's Ribéry.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good ball, shots on, and the shot! Goal, France!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He has found a way through. Short changes him with that pass. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. France with the corner, they're first. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great position, big chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ribéry. Ribéry proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Arhan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Thuram. He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Arhan.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a little off target.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's free. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Indonesia have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Great chance here from position A1. Chance! Oh, that's a waste.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's tidy. He's under a lot of pressure there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kamavinga. Dembele. He's cut it out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
And it's Ribéry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. The pass has gone astray. And he was quick to react. Ribéry. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pressure coming in from all directions. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribéry. France are looking to break at pace. And he was alert to it. Arhan. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great ball! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Indonesia really could have done without this. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either
today's
way
match.
from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the hit! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Cristiano Ronaldo! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Trincao. Just the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do, but...
He's tried one! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now the finish! In towards the back stick. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, the clearance is short. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Joao Felix. Succumbs to the pressure.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The ball has bounced loose now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Half an hour played now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Dias. And Mendes. Ruben Neves. Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's running. He's had it Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Engages and forces him off the ball. He rises! Oh, no joy this time. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No, again there's no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Trincao has found the net here, of course. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. Joao Felix. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inacio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 25.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Diogo Dalot.
Indonesia have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that was vital.
The attendance for this match.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. And there's green grass ahead of him. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's well spotted.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he finish? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's having a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Substitution.
Indonesia get their 4th corner. Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. The final 5 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha wins the duel this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. And here's Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
We are glad to
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Portugal have produced another gem in the shape of this fellow, João Felix. Many assume he's a winger, and while he's quite capable out wide, I see him as a number 10 or a supporting striker, if you like, because of the way he moves, especially his decision-making and vision in and around that D.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover, and it's come back out to him. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And he cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. I was going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! In with the challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix. João Felix was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he thumps it clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Latihan. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is a little undercooked. Half an hour played now.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's João Felix. The message is clear, none shall pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's João Felix. João Felix! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Chooses to go crossfield. Arhan. Oh, good-looking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's going in strongly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Ronaldo chasing after it. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Indonesia have it back. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ruben Neves. Now João Neves. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! They've scored! Portugal are level. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, terrible pass. João Felix is flagged offside. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a decent clearance. Well, what about it? Indonesia certainly weren't expecting this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Portugal have their second corner now. Deftly away. Bernardo Silva has another go! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Portugal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
João Felix. João Felix proving dependable. He's gone for goal! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance, there's the shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the left flank. The final 5 minutes. And they've got rid. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's intervened well there.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And here's João Felix. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ronaldo considers his options, so a genuine chance to increase the lead.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And that will be the final act. Defeated, dejected, deflated, the ultimate disappointment. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody, and
competition,
welcome to today's
just seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fernandez. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour. Chance! Oh, it's there! He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that has caused this...
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's there to clear it. Garnacho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's gone away. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arhan. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found some space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Tagliafico kept his eye on it, and he's there. Romero. No, that's been intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Romero does well to get it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Romero. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fernandez. Molina. Just too much on that. Looks to the other side. Looking for the runner.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is good. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Outside this stadium.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Messi.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Fernandez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Terrific header! And he's there to get it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, terrible mistake! McAllister. Molina. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. Nice ball and he's in here. Tagliafico did well to stay calm there. McAllister. Over to the left. Now he's off and running.
This match was 71,898.
Garnacho in acres of space out wide. Arhan.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! And he was quick to react. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Alvarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And that is as far as they're going to go. McAllister. That has been cut short. That pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So their 4th corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, super find. Face to face with the king. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Molina. Chance to shoot now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. He might be in here. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams, you do what you're told.
He is through here! Up he goes! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Otto. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. And he's onside. Decent hit! Yes! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's gone looking for safety. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's played forward. Batistuta. And he welcomes it in, and he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass is just off target. And Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Hernandez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Batistuta. This might spell danger. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. No, that's been intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's running. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi with the short one.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Ricky Puig.
Whatever happens,
He's got a side of goal. What a save! Terrific reactions. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
1 minute added time.
Mbappe, he's found the way. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
They've played it short. Real chance! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Well, there's the clearance. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Knocks it out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's well spotted. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and big chance! And it's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, what a mistake! Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Adams delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Floated up and over. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Arhan. Now that is tidy, really tidy. No, there's no going past him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Well, that's an inviting ball. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. That is good alertness. Hernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that pass isn't the best. And Hernandez. Ricky Puig, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, thank God, a shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Oh, this looks sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's headed upfield. Great ball if he can get there. That has not gone well.
Substitution.
Might be danger here. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their third corner. And it's been taken short. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's let fly. Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
There will be 3 minutes
Ricky
added
Puig.
time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That has been cut short. Takes on his marker. And he's had it nicked away. Well timed, excellent interception. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Great work on the overlap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Back into the middle.
And he's intervened well there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Oh, that's clever. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Foden. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Crossed in once more. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, that's well spotted. Arhan. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 15 minutes is number 25.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Foden gets a foot in here. Mbappe! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
And they've got rid. Now it's Guirassy.
Mbappe!
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's hoisted clear. Now that's well seen too. Guirassy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What a throw in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. No, he's not getting past him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance! And again! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 31 minutes is number 13.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Foden, Messi. Indonesia
Looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Great chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And he's done it again. There's the hit! It's loose now, and they want it. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get away here?
Has been indicated.
Girassi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
I'm afraid to tell you that
This
we're
looks
expecting
well and
traffic to be
truly
heavy
sewn
after
up
the final
already,
whistle
Peter,
today.
but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe. Real chance! It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass is just off target. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, not quite. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. He's had a hit! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? Good try, very good try, in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Robertson has created 1 goal already. Foden. And no, that was never going to make
The
it.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
Just about up to the hour now. That is a great pick out. Face to... And the shot! He scores! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Always onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on goal. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Gerasi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Quality ball. Messi hits one! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Messi. Foden. And reclaimed it in a trice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The pass has gone astray, and he was quick to react.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Guirassy. Guirassy is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is definitely not his best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's not going to reach. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi.
4 added minutes has
Glitch
been
with the
indicated.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
4 added minutes on the board. Guirassy. No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's
Hello,
all we have time
attendees.
for.
This is
Good
a
evening
lost
to you.
children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.